Hey guys, it's Dark Matter. Today I've got a pair of Solo's Hold Ahsokas, Clone Wars version for my buddy Adam at Verity Cosplay. This is from the 2021 run, I believe, so the most recent version. And we went with the just basic padawan type chassis, just enough to hold the components, nothing too crazy. Proffies boards, Shtok connectors, both have a 22mm speaker. Not the biggest speaker ever, but they still sound pretty good, and there's no venting or anything on these, so all the sound comes out of the core area. So I didn't do any weathering. Her sabers on the show aren't really very weather. I mean, they're not known for being overly weather, like Luke's V2 or something. It's not like a thing you have to like match or anything. I like the sort of brushed finish on these anyway. So yeah, as I said, identical installs, Shtok connectors, just enough chassis to hold the stuff in there. The only challenging thing about these, you gotta install the chassis, which slides into this black core piece with the switches and everything, and that whole thing slides into these outer shrouds. Really the most challenging part is keeping these switches, because they float in there in that black inner core. So you have to kind of have them floating in there while you put the chassis in there, and if they fall out, you gotta like start over. A challenge. For both sabers, this copper greebly, I would consider to be the top. So for both sabers, the left hand switch is the activation, right hand is the aux. They're really beautiful, simple designs. I mean, I like the cutout design of her sabers a lot. This little guy has a kill switch and a 1.3mm charge port.
The Jedi was sighted entering the lower city.
Then it's just as our Lord predicted.
I can't remember. I think I only have 1 or 2 sound banks on each saber. The first one they're both blue, season 7 version. And the second one, I believe this one should be green, and this one would be green-yellow. I think it was season 3, where she just showed up with a second lightsaber, no explanation or anything. I think it was season 3. But yeah, so this is the offhand one. They both have the gesture ignition. Not too bad for a small speaker with no sound venting. And then the big boy, again, pretty gorgeous. A little bit more greeblies. This one actually has a control box and an extra big greebly up here, but this I would consider still to be the top. I'm guessing that these are her actual on and off buttons in the show. I don't know. Never really shows them that closely, but that's always my guess. So, but anyway, same setup, power right there. And this bigger one has 2.1mm charge port and a kill key. This piece is just floating, so don't want to lose that.
Tongue, is it? I can't say yours is a name familiar to me.
Season 7 boot ups for the first bank. Let's see what else is in there.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, it should be green. And then this guy.
Hello, Master. It's
should be kind of a green-yellow. Yeah, hard to see on camera, but that's basically it. I didn't throw tons of banks of, you know, crazy stuff. He can do that to his own liking. Just, you know, a couple of banks to make sure that everything's working properly. I really do like these, and I hope one day I'll get the Mandalorian Rebels version. You know, they're curved ones. These are the Padawan ones. I'm not sure whatever in the actual Clone Wars TV show. This is the one that she left in the snow, I believe. I'm not sure whatever happened to this one, if it was just lost or what, but pretty sure it was this one that Vader finds at the very, very end. Spoiler alert. Anyway, these are really beautiful, and Solo's Hold really does good work, and I really like the brush finish on these. I didn't want to give them all gummed up with weathering and all kind of crazy stuff. Just keep them simple. That's the way they always were in the show. Simple and effective. I guess that is about it. Yeah, tiny speakers in these. I mean, there's 3 sort of levels, because there's an inner chassis, and then this, and then this. So a lot of multiple layers of stuff, but not really that difficult of an install, which is good. Yeah, no sound vents on either one, but especially the big one has more resonance. It's plenty loud. And I'll be taking these over to his house personally today, and he can put them in his collection. And I appreciate the opportunity for letting me work on those, Adam. Thank you very much, sir. And for everyone else, thank you for watching.